Hey guys, this is TonTon, and today I'll be reviewing the Studio Series number 51 Soundwave and Laserbeak from Transformer Dark of the Moon. And as you can see here, we have Soundwave in his Mercedes SLS AMG car mode. A little bit view from all the sides. As you can see, a pretty nice car with silver paint. A little more detail here. All the silver painting here is nice, really accurate with the car in the real life. The glass here is clear, but I would prefer them to be in a darker color because it shows the robot parts, which I don't really like. As you can see, we have all the vents here for the heat. Really nice detail. I love this car mode, so realistic. The molding is perfect. And as for the light, they are painted, not clear parts, which is a shame. A little bit on the back, and you can see the number 6.3 here. As you can see, 6.3, really nice. And you have the AMG and the SLS. Really nice molding for such a small figure. As for the tire, as you can see here, made of plastic with a silver paint. And this is Laserbeak, nothing too special. A tiny bird, there's a tab, you can tap him onto the car hood. And this is compared with the Human Alliance Soundwave from 2011, I think. As you can see here, this one is not painted, this one. And as for the other details, they're quite similar, and this one is bigger, so all the vents got a black paint, and they use a clear blue material. As here's a little in size, nothing too special, just like a bigger scale of the car. And yes, it can open the doors because it's a Human Alliance, and with such a big size figure. This is compared with Studio Series Bumblebee. The car mode, the size. Soundwave, I think, is a little bit longer and wider. This is with Optimus Prime. Kind of on the odd size, but yes, well, this is with Megatron. This one is really nice in scale. It looks really realistic. The scale is perfect. Now let's get the transformation. I think first we want to push the front down, and then we want to open these pieces like so. The same one here. Just slightly alter it so it pops out. Open this panel. I'm gonna push the chest down, the car front, and then open the whole section here like so. The second one, open them up like that. As you can see here, there's a tap it in, and tap it in. And now we're back to the leg. Split open this part, and there's a nice gimmick here. You just simply open this down, and then the feet pops out. I love the gimmick. It's just good for transformation. Same, you just simply and then push. The feet is out, like so. Now for the arms, you want to release this tab. Push this down as the arm guard, the shoulder guard. Rotate this, and you brings out the hand. Excuse me a little bit. Yeah, like so. Brings out the hand, and there's a tab here. Just tap it in, and it locks into place. And just on the arm, just slightly remove it, like so. Shoulder guard here. Rotate, open out. Flips out the hand. Push back. And this is up to the front, the chest now. This is the head. You want to a little bit here, flip out like so. And it's a little bit hard to come out because of the wheels are on the way. And push it down. And for the chest, you simply, oh, sorry, my bad. Just gonna bring them down a little bit, and then rotate them like so. and you just tap the whole torso section to the upper body section here with this tap. Bring them up, excuse me, tap them in, so from the back, just fold it down here like that, and wait a minute, we're done. And this is sound wave from all the sides, the rear side, a little bit on the head. As you can see, a really nice detail head, the finished rubber, and you see really nice painting of the head. The face itself is metallic paint, and it's not as same as the rest of the head. Love the sculpting here. The head is perfect, the best representation of Soundwave so far. You might say the best. The chest section is the real part of the car mode, not any fake parts. A little bit more of all the details here. Really nice. The tires. The concept of Soundwave having a lot of circles around his body is really nice. And back to the torso section. Really nice. The arms. And this disc here that I wish they have some kind of blue paint or white paint to make them spot on. They kind of look blended. This thighs armor is supposed to represent a part of the car, but this is fake. This is the hand. Like I said, the problem is this should have some like silver or blue, metallic blue painting on it. It makes them look really a lot better. The hand. This is the door of the cars. This is the back. As you can see, we have the whole upper section of the car, but since the body is kind of big, so they hide pretty well. It's a good fix. As you can see here, this part is kind of short, so I think if it makes a little longer, maybe taller. The feet here, the leg is beautiful. The gimmick, like I said, the gimmick is really nice. Saves up a lot of time with transformation. And this is the back. Really looks like represents some part of the car engine. Really nice detail. And this is Laserbeak. As you can see, molded in gray plastic with a little bit of red paint on him. The eye, good scaling. And the leg is attached because it's kind of small, and you see there's a slot there. See, again, the leg is attached, slot here. So actually you can stick him onto Soundwave's arm to represent it. Really nice touch. Or you can just put him onto his shoulder, like so. Really nice scaling. And articulation wise, his head can look up and down, not a 360 because of the hinge, and the wheels is kind of limited. The arm full rotation here, swing up and swinging, and the shoulder armor can move for a little bit more range of articulation. Swivel at the arms, bend at the elbow. Kick up to the front, not too good split. Bend at the knee. Yeah, that is more transformation gimmick actually. This is compared to the Human Alliance Soundwave. As you can see, this one is more in scale. This one is really skinny. Yes, but they got painting on the circle, which is making it such a highlight to the normal Soundwave, the Studio Series 1. As you can see the details here. This one has like a visor kind of eyes, but this one is like a really like a movie accurate. But actually I prefer the visor eye. It makes Soundwave look more like a technical transformer rather than just normal. And this is the Soundwave that I don't have. This is I think the Deluxe from Dark of the Moon. As you can see, they have go really long way, and this is compared with Laserbeak, the two Laserbeak. As you can see, the human land is bigger, but the wing here, if you look carefully into the scale, the wing of the Studio is actually bigger. And comparison with Bumblebee, I think they are the same size, but like because Soundwave has the horn and Bumblebee doesn't, and in fact that actually makes Soundwave a little bit shorter, which is wrong, because Soundwave should have been taller than Bumblebee. With Optimus Prime, this one is perfect in scale because Prime is such a big bot. This is Megatron. This one is really beautiful in scale. I love the scene where in the desert. Really movie accurate here. And I'm gonna transform him back, and before that I'm gonna mention a few things. First, I love this version of Soundwave. The painting, the sculpting, everything is nice, and you got movie accuracy, which is what I'm looking for. But then you have the problem of the short back. They should have made that part a little bit longer. That would be better. And he likes the gun when there's in the scene where he kills Q or Wheeljack. That is such a shame because I really like that gun design. And that is for my review of Soundwave. And I hope you enjoyed it, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell for the latest video. And in the case you haven't checked out my Studio Series number 49 Bumblebee, I'll leave the link in the description below, so please check it out. They are such a duo together, Soundwave and Bumblebee. And that's it for the review. Thanks a lot guys, I'll see you next time.